Counterfeit currency is not just a financial risk, it is a threat to public trust, economic stability, and national security. To strengthen India's fight against fake currency, the Reserve Bank of India has issued the Master Direction on Counterfeit Notes 2025. This comprehensive framework brings together updated rules for detection, impounding, reporting, monitoring, and penal action. In this video, we will walk through the key provisions every bank and cash handling institution must follow. The RBI authorizes all banks and RBI issue offices to impound counterfeit notes. Detection begins at the first point of contact: bank counters, back offices, and currency chests. All notes tendered must be examined using authentication machines. Importantly, no credit can be given to a customer if counterfeit notes are detected, and under no circumstances can such notes be returned or destroyed. Failure to impound counterfeit notes is treated as willful involvement in circulation and attracts penalties. Once a note is identified as counterfeit, it must be stamped clearly as counterfeit banknote and recorded in a separate register. The bank must issue an acknowledgement receipt to the tenderer, even if the person refuses to sign it. This receipt ensures transparency and protects both the bank and the public. Branches are also required to prominently display notices informing customers of this procedure. Reporting is a critical pillar of the framework. If up to 4 counterfeit notes are detected in a single transaction, banks must submit a consolidated monthly report to the police. However, detection of 5 or more notes requires immediate filing of an FIR. Banks must obtain police acknowledgements and follow up diligently. To aid investigations, CCTV surveillance of banking halls and counters is strongly recommended, and suspicious trends must be reported to the RBI and law enforcement without delay. Each bank must appoint district-wise nodal bank officers to coordinate all counterfeit note-related activities. Cash management systems must ensure that notes of 100 rupees and above are machine processed before recirculation, ATM loading, or remittance to RBI. Dispensing counterfeit notes through ATMs is treated as a serious violation, including for white label ATM operators, and may invite strict regulatory and penal action. Banks are required to deploy advanced detection tools such as ultraviolet lamps, note sorting machines, and authentication devices certified under RBI and BIS standards. At the institutional level, every bank must establish a forged note vigilance cell at its head office. This cell monitors compliance, compiles data, conducts surprise checks, and submits monthly and half-yearly reports to RBI, FIUIND, and NCRB, ensuring a robust monitoring ecosystem. The Master Direction clearly defines penalties for lapses. These range from recovery of notional value to penalties up to 200%, depending on denomination and frequency. Each instance of counterfeit note dispensation through ATMs or over-counters attracts a monetary penalty. Counterfeit notes returned by police must be preserved securely for 3 years, or longer if linked to court cases, before being remitted to RBI issue offices. Ultimately, technology alone cannot stop counterfeit currency. Trained and alert human intervention is essential. Banks must ensure regular training of cash handling staff and public awareness of security features in genuine banknotes. The Master Direction on Counterfeit Notes 2025 reinforces a shared responsibility, protecting India's currency, safeguarding public confidence, and strengthening the financial system. Vigilance today ensures trust tomorrow. Moonses and Management Consultants LLP, a trusted partner for SEZ and IFSC excellence, a pioneer in establishing SEZ and IFSC units within Gift City and India, delivering end-to-end IFSC setup, operational support, and handling complaints. Risk management renowned for deep expertise in regulatory approvals, capital markets, fund management, insurance, finance company, foreign university BATF, and ancillary regulations, and fintech, expertise in customs clearance for aircraft and ship procurement, leasing, GST, DSPF, FCSCA comprehensive support covering registration, reporting, and regulatory transitions, ensuring ring fencing, transparency, and global compliance standards. Join our network, scan the QR codes below to stay connected with us.